and woman guys, walang makakatig.
Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. So the Bucks win the tip. Inside. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Joel Embiid.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Drives to the hoop. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Antetokounmpo has got his second basket of the game.
Impossible to stop when Giannis gets those strides together.
Here's Harden, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton. Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Kicks it out to Middleton. Portis' screen. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Harden with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Back to Harden. Screen by Embiid. Clock at 6. Lets the three fly. Can't hit that one. The Bucks go the other way with it.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Embiid brings a double team. Middleton outside. Let's go with a three. Drains the triple.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Harden. Continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game. Pass to Covington. Outside Thibault. Fires the three. The Sixers again can't hit.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
Thibault with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. Covington. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Pass to Lopez. Out to the right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off with the layup. The Sixers trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Harden. Outside Covington. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And there's a pick. Outside Thibault. Back to Harden. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. In transition, here come the Bucks. Lopez, a good look. The shot no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. To the middle. And the jam by Covington.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8 points now. Shoots over Thibault. The rebound by Embiid. Outside Covington. On the wing, Jones. Outside Thibault. Takes the three. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Yes, it's good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Stolen by Carter. Pass to Ibaka. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Thibault. Good on the shot. It'll count. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
To the inside. Outside Thibault. Outside Harden. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's just precision personified from Harden beyond the arc. I mean, he looks so comfortable shooting from out there.
And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Greg.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Good on the second one.
I give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office. Beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis, you love how they filled in with those guys around that star power. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the Bucker.
Pass to Covington. Nice move. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
Back to Carter. Pass to Bradley. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?"
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Covington. Jones with the ball. Outside Harden. Now Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, this will always be a part of Serge's game. Rim protection on the inside. That's nasty.
Here's Bradley. Rebound by the 76ers. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested. You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Pass to Maxey. There's the triple. And another miss by Philadelphia. Milwaukee in the lead. Down low. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
Lopez with the steal. This one for 3. And Reed pulls it down. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
From outside the arc. The shot that time not on target. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. .46 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off. And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
Back to Maxey. There's 31 seconds left in the half. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
19 seconds left in the first half. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Fearless drive from Drew Holiday straight at the defense with that dribble move.
Harris outside. For 3, Maxey. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Bucks ahead. They lead by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Harden with it. Picked up by Allen. Embiid from outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Embiid's got 6 points.
When he's in the zone, Embiid can just knock it down, turning the pass immediately into points.
Bradley inside. Here's Ibaka. Second chance shot. The shake. Bradley misses. The Sixers trailing.
Walking foul call. Javon Carter. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Harden. 6 points for him. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Antetokounmpo with it. Harden picks him up. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Back to Jones. Pass to Harden. Just 3 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And the Bucks call time here. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo up top. He's got 12. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So we'll see Giannis Antetokounmpo go to the line here on Robert Covington. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Harden. He's got 6. Outside Covington. 4-3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. On the wing, Bradley to the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Carter can't get it to go.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Connaughton. Good D by Covington.
Serge Ibaka. That's his first personal foul.
A different look for Milwaukee. Close game here in Philadelphia.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Right side Maxey. This for the tie! And he takes it up and lays it in. Maxey's got 5 points.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And here are the 76ers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. He's got 9.
Got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Right with a steal. Maxey with it. Middleton covering.
Chris Middleton. That's his second personal foul.
First one falls for him.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
And the bucket is good.
Sometimes Giannis waits to take over a game. Not tonight. This is epic.
And here's Wright. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Inside. Here's Reed. And a nice finish on the layup.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
To the inside. Pass to Lopez. From deep. And Reed pulls it down.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Maxey attacking. Seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 5. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Middleton. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Bucks trail. Rejected by Okongwu. Driving in. Pass to Maxey. Nice move. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Porter's shot is off. To the paint. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Perennial MVP candidate continues to thrive. And it's Giannis's work ethic that has separated him from most.
And some changes here for the 76ers. And here are the Sixers now. Now Harden. With the crossover. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
Outside Thibault. The 3 is up. Not going to go that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Out to Covington. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. On the wing, Jones takes a three. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Pass to Thibault. Back to Harden. Now Jones. And here's Thibault. From behind the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Shakes him. And Middleton with the layup.
Good handles from the 6'8" Chris Middleton. That's some versatility there with that size.
Outside Thibault. From the arc. Knocks down the long J. And the 76ers lead by 11.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Now the 76ers with it. Harden with it. Picked up by Allen. And Brent, one issue that's come up. Star players unavailable for various reasons. But some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple of years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there and a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
And stolen by Covington. .144 left in the game. It's Covington on the wing. Embiid drawing the double team. Here's Jones. That one is off. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Pass to Middleton. There's the three. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Sixers leading. Here's Thibault. Rebound by Middleton. Oh, they get a hand on it. Reverses. Portis' shot is off. So it's Philadelphia now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Up top, Harden. Right side, Thibault. Three-pointer. Here's Embiid. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here. Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Maxey attacking. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
3 second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Portis with the steal. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Maxey. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity.